That's
I
weird.
see.
I could not agree more. What you mean? Didn't you say a lady who just walked by beat? They looked spooked.
What you say?
Seriously? So Legend was legit after all? Let's give him a scan and find out why.
What to do? Gotta focus.
Are you serious? It's just a bunch of them? That was a person groaning just now, right? It sounded like they were hurt. Pretty sure it came from somewhere in front of me. But where? Looks like somebody just spooked that lady over there real good. Maybe I'll go check it out myself. Whoa, that lady got so scared she practically scared me half to death. Total scareception. Gotta say, I love this area. You'd never know you're still in Shibuya. It's so much quieter over here than it is by the station. This place is way too quiet for a street that connects Shibuya and Harajuku. All this silence makes me want to go clubbing and make some noise. Okay. Ew, I'm pretty sure some weirdo behind me was just moaning to himself. Why am I such a creep magnet? Could have sworn I just heard someone groaning to my left, but there's no one there. Sure seems like they heard something. Doubtless the souls of the damned. But how can only some people can hear it? No idea. That's part still a mystery. You think some people just have a sixth sense for that stuff? Let us ascertain what all those who can hear the voices have in common. Don't tell me you can't hear my voice now. Some of them ain't even standing here though. Wait a second. The people who did hear the voice are standing in a straight line.
What?
Huh? I guess so, but what's it mean? Perhaps we will find out if we follow the people's path. Our answer could lie along the line they created. Alright, let's head down the street. May we find the truth we desire. Doesn't look like there's anyone past here who heard the voices. Alright, let's have a look around here then. Whoa! Oh my.
Huh?
Damn, you guys scared me. What's up? What do you mean? Didn't you hear that? Nope. How about you, Beat? I ain't hear nothing, yo. Well, I certainly did. It was a most disturbing groan. No kidding? You think I'll hear it too if I stand over there? Ah, the hell was that? So you can only hear it if you're standing right here? The mystery deepens. Hey, I think I found it. That appears to be a speaker? So what, it was just some dumb prank?
Uh-huh.
Oh dear, I can hear it again. Wait, it just stopped. Boss? It appears one must stand between the speaker and the telephone pole to hear the sound. No way, you're right.
What?
This is getting whacker by the minute, yo.
Let's look it up.
Let's see, speaker, direction. Ah, this must be it. Apparently it's called a directional speaker. What's it do? It lets you project sound in a specific direction. And if you don't stand in the right spot, you won't be able to hear
I
anything.
see.
That certainly matches what we experienced today. Yet why is it here to begin with? It's a bogus prank, yo. Look, there's a camera right there. You think someone's streaming footage of people freaking out? Ugh, what a creep. But sufficiently, some reprobate's idea of a joke transformed into an urban legend. Guess they wanted to get famous by starting something supernatural. All that matters is we know what's up now. Let's go tell that Reaper. Great minds. Cool. You know, I kinda thought urban legends would be a little more legendary. For real, there ain't no mystery, yo. The only mystery is how you managed to solve any of them. Whoa.
Hey, loser.
So what were you pinheads talking to that other Reaper about? What Reaper? The one with the pink hair, duh. Ah, you refer to Lady Uzuki. Right. So were you chatting about the game or something? Well, kinda, yeah. Turns out we might not be dead after all, which is actually a bad thing in this case. Huh. Bummer. Hey, kitty girl. You're with the Shinjuku gang, right? Yeah, and? Only Shinjuku Reapers is messed up enough to drag living people into the UG, yo. So, what's it to you? Just want to know what your angle is. What do y'all get out of it doing this? Hell if I know, and even if I did, why would I bother telling you bozos?
A Reaper.
Listen, Reaper. It's Shoka. As far as the RG is concerned, we don't exist right now. Can that ever be fixed? Not if you don't win. So why don't you stop moaning and get on with the mission? You seen how the Ruinbringer's been cleaning up every week? Your point? How come y'all don't just go ahead and make them Reapers already? Ain't no point having them play the game forever and ever. It's their choice. They say what they want to keep playing, so we let them. Then I got another question for you. How come your Reapers is doing nothing when it's called the Reapers game, yo? Them Ruinbringers is acting more like Reapers than any of y'all. Pretty bold statement coming from a Reaper reject. You think you know so much about our job because you played some prehistoric version of the game? The only people who matter around here are the people with power. And weaklings can whine all they want, but nobody's gonna listen. Well, then why don't? Then why don't they quit whining and start acting? Because I can't. That's just how it should be. I mean, that's just how we do things in Shinjuku. Huh. There was a freak out there. As long as you've got power, then the game is yours. Take no prisoners, leave no survivors, that's the Shinjuku way. But that's brutal. Maybe, but if you really want to get ahead, then you gotta do whatever it takes. What kinda whatever? I'm talking trickery, deceit, lies, backstabbing, whatever it takes. The dirtier you play, the more fun it is to watch. So I hereby grant you permission to put on one hell of a show. You're rotten to the core, yo. Less a goddess of death and more an agent of disorder. Aw, you're too kind. Now go out there and prove how wicked you really are, will ya? It's about time someone shook things up around here.
Dummy.
Later, losers. Well, if she really wants us to shake things up, then taking on the Ruinbringers would be a good start. I say we accept Kanon's offer. You would say that. What you think about taking on the Reapers? That proposition could place us in great peril. Hey Beat, Nagi, what do you two think about teaming up with Kanon? It ain't a bad idea, I just don't know much about the lady. If y'all think we can trust her, then I'm all in, yo. Admiral, though Lady Kanon's display of chivalry may be, it is difficult to discern the authenticity of her intentions. Yeah, that's what I thought. There's still so many unknowns, I don't know what. Oh great, it's everyone's favorite game master.
Greetings.
Greetings, sheeple of Shibuya. This is your game master, Shiba, speaking. Hope you're still hungering for more on day number 4. Got some red hot news for you. Ain't this guy ever mixed things up? I cannot recall hearing any other variations. The target is still on the loose, completely unsighted. It's as if all of Shibuya has gone cold. Don't tell me you've all started hibernating. Here's hoping it's just the quiet before the firestorm. If not, then I don't see much of a future for this city. I guess this guy's a Shinjuku Reaper too. So awaken from your wintry slumber, players, lest the Ruinbringers win again. It's time to burn the candles of your imaginations at both ends and show me what you're really made of. I don't trust this punk. What's the real point of this game, yo? And with that, I bid you adieu.
I see.
Shall we proceed with the mission then? Shall we ever? Assuming you were talking to me, that is. You learn well, perhaps a little too well. Okay, does the map at least update and show me places I've been to? No, it hasn't. But I've been to those two, so that's fine. So next will just be these, really. So the next place that people need help is Dogenzaka. That's fine.
Let's move.
Hey, where am I supposed to head to?
Through.
Shibuku?
Let's move.
Where's this? Nope. No! Dang it! You stopped right at the edge. That's rude, as I don't know what. The song changed halfway through.
Let's move.
Okay. This place is supposed to have its own legend
Yep.
too. Shibuya sure ain't short on them.
Huh.
So you gonna do your thing or what, Fret? Oh right, I totally forgot. Okay, here goes.
Let's have a look. So what are we thinking here?
Almost there. Almost there. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Not at all. Oh, come on. Come on. I believe in you. And now I just gotta do this right here. Come on. There we go. Got it.
Come on, think. Gotta focus.
Anything new at the shops? Sweets. New food.
Oh, greetings.
Wow, that's like high intensity.
Come back again.
Let's have a look.
Oh, there we go. Pretty sure that overpass is the one Makastri featured in one of his urban legend videos. The one right by Shibuya Hikari. I'll have to check it out later. Eerie arrow. I wonder if that's the graffiti Makastri was talking about. He said anyone who follows those arrows disappears, right? Seems kind of sketchy to me. Looks like there's some kind of story connected to the overpass by Shibuya Hikari. And I suspect that is where the cursed arrows lie in wait. I ain't scared of nothing, but that's gotta be bogus, right? I suppose there's but one way to find out. You said it. Let's head for the overpass. Ooh, arrows. There's our arrows. Doesn't look like anything to me.
What?
This ain't even close to being spooky. Actually, now that I think about it, I have seen this somewhere before. Oh man, where was it?
I see.
Lord Indo, where would you say these arrows are pointing? Looks like the expressway underpass.
Show.
Then let's bounce and check it out.
Let's move.
Oh wait, it's like right here. Oh, I see them too. Okay. Check it out, yo. These are all tangled up though. So which way do I go?
Curious.
It certainly bears an uncanny resemblance to those arrows we just gazed upon. But they're all pointing in different directions. What's that about? Sure makes it tough to know where to go
Lord
next.
Rindo.
Lord Rindo, may I? Do you suppose the code at the bottom right has some sort of significance? Oh? It might. Let me try scanning it with my phone.
What?
This some kind of clue, yo? Seek the fortress that houses those who protect this area. Follow the arrow that points left when viewed from the fortress's gate. Well, that bit about people who protect this area could mean about a million different things. We ought to begin by searching for this so-called fortress. I mean, the dentist is kind of like a fortress that protects people's teeth, right? But don't most people only go after they've got a problem? One could say those who go for their regular checkups are being protected.
right.
See? Boss gets me. Let's go ahead and add it to the list. Man, I don't know. A fortress that protects the area? Does this place really fit?
Let's move.
Anyone else feel kind of uneasy?
No.
What? You did something we should know about? No, I'm a good boy, okay? Then act like it, yo. Otherwise the pigs will start sniffing around. Wait, what am I worried for? They can't even see us. Personally speaking, I feel most at ease when police officers are nearby. Shibuya is full of all sorts of shady characters after all. One never knows what might await when turning a corner. I imagine I am far from the only one who feels safer with people in uniform around. Either way, a police station does fit the description of that clue pretty nicely. What about Ryoji's store? Not exactly the first place that comes to mind when I think of somewhere that keeps Shibuya safe. Frankly speaking, I would describe it as its owner as a harbinger of chaos. What do you do to get such a bad rep? Stuff. Still, I guess you could consider a protector of the peace depending on your perspective. Let's keep him in mind. I think it's a police station. Feels like we've checked out all the most likely places. I suggest we consider them all while consulting this map. Okay, so it's B, so I guess I have to go blue? That's great, Nagi. I suppose 'tis advantageous to have me around sometimes. Nice going, boss. Okay, this is a good chance to do everything we've learned so far. So which one of these arrows do we need to follow? The clue was seek the fortress that houses those who protect this area. Then when you're at the fortress, you have to follow the arrow that's pointing left. So our candidates for the fortress are Ryoji's store, the police station, and the dentist. If it's Ryoji's place, then we'd need to follow the yellow arrow. Whereas the police station would mean we'd want to follow the blue arrow. Then there's the dentist, that'd be the pink arrow. Man, which one?
Lord Rindo.
So, Lord Rindo, have you reached a decision? The blue arrow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we want to follow the blue arrow.
What?
How come? No matter how you think about it, the fortress that protects the area has to be the police station. If you look at the arrows from its entrance, the blue arrow points to its left. Man, you lost me. What you two think? I am firmly in Lord Rindo's camp. Which means I am too. Never go against the boss. Alright, then that means we gotta head to the West-East bus terminal.
Right.
You got it. Let's bounce, yo.
Let's move.
Okay. And there's a Reaper. Looks like that's the end of the arrows.
Indeed.
Which would suggest this is a spot where people are prone to vanish. The bus terminal? I mean, plenty of people get lost here, but that's kind of
Quick.
different. Wait, where'd Rindu
What?
go? No idea, but he sure as hell ain't here. Oh my, he appears to have boarded yonder bus. Duh! Help! Duh! Quit playing games, Rindu. Hurry up and get off the bus. Oh no! Phew, that was too close. Who knows where that would have taken me. Why'd you hop on in the first place, yo? Wish I could tell you, B. Hang on a sec. You're a player? A Reaper? What are you doing here? Wait, you're the one who made me get on that bus, aren't you? My bad, my bad. I had my eyes on some saps from the RG. Anyone who shows up after following those arrows gets a free ride on whatever bus is about to leave. Honestly, I don't even know where they're headed half the time. Funny stuff, right? Tell me, what exactly is your angle here? What's it to you, brat? I don't need to waste my time explaining myself to you. Anyway, there's no point putting players on buses, not like you get very far.
Punk.
I'm getting seriously ticked off just listening you run your dumb mouth, yo. But at least now we know who's behind that urban legend. Wait, you mean someone's already on to me? Crap. Actually, maybe this can work out, okay? I just need you kids to do me a favor and die. No can do.
I must needs weather this storm.
Dude, this is your fault. Don't put this on us. Weirdo.
Okay, we got this.
Oh, dang it. Wolves first, then.
Yes, got it. What will he do next? Thanks for the assist.
Twas nothing. Many thanks, Lord Rindo!
Nice work. Watch your head, yo.
Splendidly done.
Let's keep it up. Hey, not bad. Just doing my job. Leave it to me, yo.
Spectacular. The new chapter of Alestra awaits!
Jeez.
Could have been worse, you feel?
Gotcha. I'm sorry. It won't happen again. I just wanted to have some fun. Whatever you do, please don't tell the other Reapers. All the Reapers I see look crazy busy. Don't you have something else you should be doing? Honestly, I don't. There's so few teams now, I basically have no purpose. So I figured it wouldn't hurt if I pulled some pranks on people in the RG. You've got a funny idea of what qualifies as a prank. Come on, don't be such a stiff. They get on some random bus, and then when they come to, they've got no idea where they are. You see the looks of terrors on the tourists' faces. You kidding me? You was just doing it because you was sad? But please don't hurt me. I just wanted someone to notice me. Did you ever once consider how those people's friends felt when they vanished? Even if they ultimately came back safe and sound, the damage cannot be undone. 'Tis a little surprising this reoccurring phenomenon became the talk of the town. Hence our urban legend. I think this means we've got all the info we need now. Say, I've been wondering, are you kids looking to this stuff for a mission? Well, yeah, in fact, we've got to go and tell the Reaper about this one sometime soon. I don't suppose I could convince you to keep
What you
quiet.
say?
How about you keep quiet? But of course, I'll just be on my way then. See ya. For a split second, I swear I saw an actual tail between his legs. That punk better enjoy his freedom while he can. The Reapers will be all over him soon enough, yo. And that's a wrap. Indeed, this legend holds no more mysteries. Good work, team. Let's go update the Reaper.
Hey!
Hola there, Senor Rindo. Motoy. Fancy running into Voss here. By which I mean you. Sorry, cosmetology habits die hard. So anyway, today's mission is a real doozy, huh? All this spooky supernatural stuff kind of gives me the creeps. No kidding. I'd have thought it was right up your alley. I might be more at ease if I could see behind the curtain, so to speak. Another new face, huh? Meet Lord Motoy, the leader of the Pure Hearts. So you ain't with us then?
Hola.
Sacre Blue. He must be the infamous Mr. Dyson Kino.
What you say?
Can it? I go by Beat, yo. Oh, me scusi, my dear Beat. Scusi! Then say you are Tresbian Informe? Muy culto about how the Reapers operate? My cult? What you say? Oh, looks like it's Spanish for knowledgeable. Then just say that, yo. Oh, my sincerest apologies. Good for you, though, Rindo. Kanan and I would kill to have a player like Beat on our side. Heh. Is that so? Of course, there's only a few teams left, so we need all the help we can get if we want to avoid erasure. Yeah, I know that feeling. What a predicament. We are truly les miserables. It's times like these that people usually go for, what's it called? Use your words. Ah yes, an alenza. I'm sure that would put us all at ease. I'd be more at ease if I knew what that was. Italian for alliance, apparently. What exactly do you mean by that anyway? Ah, forgive me, I didn't intend to present it as an outright proposal. Well, it wouldn't be the first we've heard. Oh, has someone already approached you? You see, I struggle to imagine those studs in first place asking for assistance. Which only leaves Kanan. Ne sais pas? Maybe we should just tell him. No, that's an awful idea. Hey, no need to fret at all. Fret at all. Had a suspicion Kanan might be plotting something like this again. Again? She wants you to help her bring ruin to the Ruinbringers. Es verdad? I thought she might have given up after her first few failed attempts, but I guess she changed her tune after witnessing your true potenza. Wait, when did she fail before? Well, let's see. There was that fight against the sturdy Susukichi, and then a bout with the silent but deadly Sugumi. But you lot managed to shut them both down sin problema. No mean feat, let me tell you.
Fascinating.
So the Ruinbringers leader is remaining hidden until their underlings have been bested. Wow, Kenna must really believe in us. I don't envy your position, mi amigo. You're faced with a tough decision. Allow me to share my thoughts. Forming an alianza under the current circumstance would be muy bien. So you think it's a good idea? It certainly isn't a bad one, and I'm prepared to do what I must as well. And what's that? Why, help out, of course. The more people working together, the better the result. French for results.
Hey,
The verite of the matter is, I don't want to get erased, and if possible, I don't want anyone else to get erased either. I'm right there with you, Motoi. It says I once wrote, existing means being here or wherever you may be being. I think it's vital we don't lose sight of the undeniable fact that all of us exist here, right now, together. Yeah, I think I get what you mean, like we're here for a reason. I dig it too, yo. Even if you ain't here now, you was before, and that still matters. Well, it's certainly nice to be entendido by you gents. I am eternally grateful to the city that brought us together, and to all those who call her home. Let's give it our all, eh, amigo?
ta-ta.
Draw me a line whenever you feel like it. Until then, au revoir. Man, I feel bad for Motoi, you know? Stuck in last place and everything. Oh, right. If the Ruinbringers are on top, and we're right behind them, then that leaves either Motoi or Kanon's team in the bottom. Yep, that would be that, huh?
Let's move. Let's move.
Okay, 104 building. Kinda surprised this place had its own legend. The only story I know concerning this area is from 2 generations ago. I am most curious to see how it may have evolved over time. Huh? I thought urban legend just kinda stayed the same. Not quite. Some stories change in nature as they age. So what is the deal with this place anyway? Well, you will die the second I tell you. Do you still wish to hear the details? I think I'm gonna pass. How about I look into a more recent legend instead? Good idea, yo. Okay, here goes. Focus, Fred.
Gotta focus.
Let's get down to business. Try to remember.
Remind. Those must be the chameleon symbols, right? That would make the most sense. Let's see what you are. I'm curious.
A lot of nerve taking me on, yo.
Because if now the chameleon's just out and about, that'd be neat.
I foresee no difficulties.
Yep.
Are you ready for this?
Watch your head, yo.
We mustn't falter.
There it is.
Just doing my job.
Yep, so it's just there now.
Contribution.
Interesting.
Was an inexplicable
Not bad, I'd say.
It's an honor to be recognized.
Okay.
Let's have a look. Let's move.
This is a crossing in front of 104. I remember seeing some video about a guy who got into an accident and cursed the place. Okay. I think I was going the other side too.
Gotta focus.
Matt Castry said stepping on one of the white lines on the crossing in front of 104 gives you real bad luck. Gonna have to avoid all of these lines just to be safe. So the crossing in front of 104 is cursed,
I
huh?
see.
One shall drown in despair if they step on a certain white line. Well, why don't we just start? We start by staking out the crossing. Alright. Sounds good.
Rindo.
Say, Rin dude. What? You see those people suddenly stopping in their tracks?
Huh?
Now that you mention it. Kinda weird. Right. So you guys notice anything? A few people just stopped walking in the middle of the crossing. All at the same spot it's at, too. Wow, all at the exact same spot, too. And what exactly did they do once they stopped? Looked at their phones, I guess. And then they started walking again after a second. Sounds pretty normal. It was just one big coincidence. Wait. Look, that girl stopped walking, too. Feel my wrath. I'll curse every last one of you. Looks to me like she's just testing, yo. I get it if they were all taking pictures in the same spot or something. Wait. Hey, Fred, doesn't that guy look a bit off to you? Which one? Oh, that guy. Yeah, I guess he is kind of
I
close.
see.
Evidently, he does not believe in personal space. How can one so brazenly stare at another's phone? Truly, it boggles the mind. Honestly, I'm more confused by how she hasn't noticed him. Yeah, she looks pretty damn chill. You think they're friends or something? Hang on, I can't scan that guy. So he's one of us, huh? Let's try talking to him. Hey, you got a minute?
Ugh.
What? How can you? Oh, I get it. You're a player. What's up, buddy? I was just wondering, are you one of the pure hearts? What gives it away? My aristocratic aura? Not really important, pal. We're much more interested in what you were doing just now. Oh, that was, I mean, you know, I was just... No, I don't need to explain myself to you. That Mr. Nice Guy act didn't last long, huh? Screw it. Enough talking. Let's fight.
Huh?
Whoa, slow down a sec. Nah, let's rumble. Beats like, I bet.
I suppose combat is inevitable.
Let's do it to it, yo! Watch your head, yo!
Exquisite timing.
Booyakah!
That's Legacy Plus.
Going down!
Yep, there we go. Get there's 200.
Indeed.
Leave it to me, yo. Ain't no stopping us now. We got this.
For my humble contribution.
Perfecto. Watch your head, Metal. Nailed it.
That one.
Time to use my true power. What you been waiting for? Combine.
Watch your head, yo!
There.
Alright, could have been worse.
Yep. But we did it. And got a new item. Can't you tell when someone's kidding? I was obviously kidding. I didn't actually want to fight you. Seriously, no reason to thrash me like that. In that case, tell us. What were you doing just now? Ugh, I was just imprinting some words in her head. What's it to you? Is this guy for real? It is most rare to witness you so vexed. And what exactly was you trying to make her do anyway? I mean, you saw her, didn't you? I was making her test her friends. Helping her push the reset button on all her relationships. What? You know, everyone's so worried about their relationships and how people view them. I was just freeing her from that burden. You know, gave her a helping hand.
What you say?
How about I help you shove your hand where the sun don't shine, yo? Yikes, can someone put that dog on a leash already? But why? What do you get out of messing with some girl? The same pleasure you get from any act of charity. Charity? This guy's got more than one screw loose. Don't like it? Well, tough. You kids can't control me. No one running this game cares how we use our powers either. That might be true, but you're still...
Lord Rindo.
Lord Rindo, do not allow this cur to rile you up. You may be correct in saying there are no restrictions on how we use our powers. However, that does not give you free reign to destroy innocent people's relationships. Right. Kind of like what another used to say, no one has the right to do wrong. I suppose I cannot disagree. Motoy doesn't know you're doing this, does he?
Please.
Uh-huh. What does it matter? How do you think your leader would react if he found out about this?
Well,
Is that a threat? You think I'll settle down and be a good boy the second you mention the boss? And you think I'm the one with the loose screw loose? By all means, if he's fine with this type of behavior, then allow me to set you straight. What you're doing is wrong. You know, I was honestly just messing around. Oh,
No
really?
way.
Yep, but I apologize. I apologize if I upset you. You won't catch me doing it again. Anyway, see ya. It was a rather expeditious retreat. You really never know what kind of person you're gonna bump into next. Must be hard enough just keeping your teammates under control. Add working with other teams into the midst and things get really hectic. Well, guess that takes care of that. Let's go tell that Reaper all about it. Sure thing. Yeah!